Bunny Tears. What's cracking, Buddy Boilers? My name is Bunny Tears. Welcome to yet another Black Ops 2 commentary, this time entitled Mind-Blowing Pride Facts. Now, there's a couple of things I have to go over, but as always, first thing is first. This is a demolition on Nuketown. It was myself, Chudley Moore, and Y2 Canyon, aka Tokyo Sex Whale, aka the Grand Canyon, aka Absol Jericho. And the reason I put up this game is because it was fucking crazy. There were a few challenges here and there. It wasn't the easiest game in the world to win. However, there were a couple of passages of play that I wanted you to see, so I thought I'd put up the whole game. Now, it's been a while since I've done a mind-blowing facts episode, but I wanted to do one on Pride. Now, I guess I have to mention first of all that when I say Pride, I'm not talking about the mixed martial arts stage. I'm not talking about mixed martial arts pride. I'm talking about actual pride, the feeling of pride. And there's a couple of reasons why I wanted to do a mind-blowing facts series on pride. One of them has been... I don't want to give too much away. I don't want to spoil it, but I basically found out recently that pride can be not only the most powerful emotion you can feel positive-wise, but it can be also the most powerful feeling you have negative-wise, leading to some awful, awful things. So, a couple of the facts that I came across. First, we're going to start with the positive things. Because obviously, when you feel pride, it's because you've either done something very good, and you know you've done it good, and you're very proud of the fact that you've done something very good, or it's because you've done something very good without even realizing someone has brought it up to you, and then you feel pride afterwards. Now, I've had a couple of these situations recently. For example, I hate to talk about sales again, because I talk about sales all the time, so I'm going to just brush past this pretty quickly. But when I got my new job recently, I was very happy with the way it went. I thought it went okay. I wasn't sure after the interview whether or not I was actually going to get the position. But then when I actually got to the job and started working, the managers there basically said to me that they had never seen anything like my application. It was absolutely perfect, and they were extremely excited to bring me on board. And then at that point, I felt pride. I felt extremely proud of myself, because I knew I was good at sales just because of the... I don't know, the results I had gained in the past. However, I didn't know that I was good, really. It's kind of mixed emotions I was having on it. I mean, I knew I could do it, but I didn't know I was good at it. So when they told me, yeah, that was a great interview, I was extremely proud of myself. Then not only did that happen, but while I was doing the job, obviously you guys know it's based around sales, I ended up breaking the records for daily sales, as far as I'm aware. I mean, they told me how many people had reached a certain amount of sales in a day, and then this one day, I managed to smash that record, even though I don't even have my own login details yet. So I couldn't put any of these sales through, but I closed every single sale. And it got to the point where there were 7 people in the place that I work, all dealing with customers that I had sent over to them, completely willing to buy whatever I had asked them to buy, and I still had people queuing up at the front of the shop, waiting to be seen. So, after this happened, and again, the manager was a bit like, oh, holy shit, that was crazy. What did you do exactly? And then I had been bringing people over to other salesmen that were there, had been in the position for a long time, and they were saying, I've never actually sold this product before. How did you manage to do this? This guy came up and wanted to buy 3 of these things, whereas previously I've only been able to sell him 1, maybe 2 on a good day. And again, pride was there. Pride can lead you to some of the greatest achievements of all time. Some people like Richard Branson, his success was almost entirely based on pride. He never gave up. He was too proud to give up on himself, and now he's one of the richest people on the planet because he owns Virgin. The same with Bill Gates. He had pride in his work. He wanted to create something that everyone could use, something extremely successful. And even though he might not have been thinking about being rich, it was the pride of doing a good job that drove him to start his company and to be in the place that he is today, which is, by pure chance, filthy fucking rich. But the thing is, one of the ways that pride can be dangerous is if you're proud of something that you just did, and someone else has a negative opinion of what you just did. Now, you find this all the time. You do something you think is amazing. You can even find it on YouTube. I mean, I've had a couple of videos where I thought they were high-quality videos, but they weren't my most popular videos. Now, luckily, I mean, I don't really mind. I just do this for fun. I'm not here to beg for your mercy, to beg for your, please, like me, like me. I'm here to just put out content because I enjoy doing it, and most of the time, you guys enjoyed the content. So that's what I'm doing. But anyone else with a bit of a different state of mind, I've seen it firsthand where they put out videos that they thought were good videos. Other people haven't responded the same way, so they've just quit YouTube. So, I mean, it is kind of transferable to what we're doing right here. You guys are listening to me. I think I'm doing a commentary that's going to be at least reasonably successful. Maybe it's not. Maybe it gets 3 views. Luckily, I don't particularly mind, but that can be dangerous. Another thing about pride is I've found out recently that almost 95% of murders that occur are based on pride. Misplaced pride, but still pride. For example, let's say you're walking down the street. You walk past a shady character who looks like he might be a bit dangerous, and you tell him, "Hey you, fuck you, you prick. You're ugly, I hate you, and you're a dickhead." Why is he gonna get angry? He's not going to get angry just because that's the way a human naturally reacts. He's going to get angry because you've just insulted his pride. So now he is too proud to let you go away, so maybe he pulls out a gun and kills you. This were many, in fact all of gang-related crimes and murders are based around the fact they're proud to be part of one gang, and because of that, they're going to kill you if you're part of another gang. Not only this, but serial killers are proud to be serial killers. They want to be famous. They want people to recognize their skill at killing people, so that's why they do it. Make sure you've got the right type of pride, because I'm making sure I've got the right type of pride, and hopefully none of us are serial killers. I guess that's about it. Yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know what you want me to talk about mind-blowing facts-wise, and I'll make sure it gets done, and bye out, bitches! What's cracking, Bunny Ballers? My name is Bunny Tears.